sapphire casing.
When I pull up, they notice me.
Hello, everybody. And this is the end.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the 2017 NFL season between the New York Giants. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Dallas Cowboys. They go play action here on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And give him a gain of 37. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Nick Jacobs, 30 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now Newton on first down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. The shotgun snap for Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. First NFL carry for the rookie Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. And Hill running right through it. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard right there at the 43. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Now a first down throw for Newton. His throw incomplete. He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano. And that'll bring up second down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense.
Back now here on EA Sports. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Again, it's Bell. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. A give to Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And New York set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mark Barron. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together,